Um, Hi. So if you've been watching this channel for a long time, you should know I say that I'm going to go on hiatus, but then I proceed to upload more videos, so pretty much you already know how I am. I upload videos when I want, and when I say I'm not going to make videos, I brainstorm ideas and upload them without warning. Sometimes I upload them without remembering that I am on hiatus. But this video really came out of nowhere. On the Nintendo eShop, I found a game that brought back the most nostalgic feelings of my childhood, specifically my school life, and the name of the game is Sushi Time. If you're from my generation, you should remember our one true escape from the academic life, and that was a simple little website called Cool Math Games, or a different one depending on what place you went to. This website had a vast assortment of Flash games and received new games every few weeks. I remember sitting at school in my computer lab, watching people beside me play Fireboy and Water Girl, Run 2, and my personal favorite IQ Ball, and finally, a game that I'm drawing comparisons to with Sushi Time. Papa's Blankeria. I say Blankeria because this man's got a lot of rias and restaurants and bakeries and ice cream parlors that he enters area at the end. He's got 14 different areas, and each one has basically the same story. You're a broke young adult in need of a job. You find an Italian KFC looking dude, and he's like, hey, you wanna work for me? And you're just like, okay. After arriving to your new job, you realize you're the only employee, and you have to do both the cash register and cook the food at the same time. The gameplay is simple. You just have to watch the food and make sure you cook it before the customers get tired of waiting, and over time customers will start asking for more and more complex meals. Also, on a side note, these games aren't called Aria games, they're called Paparia games. I looked them up. But meanwhile, on the Sushi side, Sushi Time doesn't have a game story, but what it lacks in narrative, it makes up for in addicting gameplay. These past 3 months, I've been addicted to my new Xbox One. I've been playing Kingdom Hearts 3, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and for about 2 weeks, Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5, and Fortnite. Also, I'm level 97. Sushi Time is almost exactly like Papa's Pizzeria, except you see the customers and the food at the same time, which is good if you want to keep track of how much longer you have until they get angry and leave. But in my opinion, this game is much more difficult compared to the Paparia games because it gives you less time, and every few levels you unlock new ingredients, which there are 18 of in total, but they're on different parts of the little kitchen, so you have to really hurry up with the controller. This makes the game a little bit more fast-paced, but don't worry, there are upgrades you can buy from finishing levels or gaining achievements to ensure preparation time, tea serving, and customer duration works more efficiently, and you have much more time to cook. There are also lots of levels, and I'm only on level 14, or at least I was while writing the script. I'm close to 20 right now. I'm just grinding for money so I can get the next kitchen upgrade. That's all I really have to say about the gameplay of both games. I just thought that people who loved the Paparia games would really love Sushi Time, just as much as I currently am, so that's why I'm recommending it to you guys, the people of the internet. As of making this video, the game is on sale for 49 cents instead of the usual $4.99. Now, my next comments aren't meant to be taken negatively about the game. So Baltro Games, please don't be offended with my criticism of your game. This is a review of a game that came out a year ago, and if you make another food game, I want you to take my words into consideration, assuming that you actually watch this video. This game is shovelware, but I don't mean that in a bad way. Shovelware isn't a virus like malware. According to GameSpot, the definition of shovelware is, and I quote, a game made quickly by a developer in order to make a quick buck. And in most cases, shovelware games are broken and incomplete. But this game isn't broken or incomplete, it just feels like it's lacking. You see, Sushi Time isn't the first game by Baltro Games. I did a little bit of research and I found 3 more restaurant games made by the Sushi Time developers: Food Truck Tycoon, Burger Tycoon, and Pizza Bar Tycoon. And similar to the Paparia games, they all share the same art style and gameplay, but the art style looks unappealing for the whole Tycoon series Baltro has going. If anything, it looks like stock images that people would download off Google and use in PowerPoints. Food Truck Tycoon came out a month before Sushi Tycoon, and Pizza Bar Tycoon came out 7 months after Sushi Time. You could have at least changed the art style or make them look good and more appealing so it could draw more people in to buy the game. Their entire sprite is the issue. Paparia characters, they have personality and expression and body movement when you don't give them their order on time. And there's no problems there. But what happens when you don't give a customer their food in sushi time? Their faces just get mad and they slide off. It's not good. It's unappealing. And that's pretty much it. That's all I really have to say. If you're expecting more now, that's it. The game is good, gameplay is great, art style not so much, character sprites, they just bothered me. Part of making a game with good gameplay is also having a good art style. Take for example Splatoon. In its earliest stages, the characters weren't even set, they were just test boxes shooting ink at each other. Do you think people would want to play a game of boxes shooting ink at each other for $60? Of just a game of bricks splooging each other? I mean, if it's made by Nintendo, I'd buy it. That was a joke. No, I would not buy it. But from a scale of 1 to 10, I give Sushi Time an 8.2 out of 10. Great gameplay, I love the challenge, but fix the art style. Anyways, that's all from me. God bless you, crewmates, and I'll see you all in the next video. I know this video was random, I just wanted to review a game. You know, I felt like this game was good, and it's a nice puzzle game, fast-paced puzzle simulation game to play while you're quarantined. Anyways, got a new video planned for this month, or next month, but yeah, know that I'm working on stuff, and I want to say now that I am officially out of hiatus. Also, I want to say thank you to Pedrones GNG, I think that's how it's pronounced, I'm so sorry if I didn't say that right. Thank you for providing the gameplay for this video, go check him out. Anyways, yeah, that's it. Thank you all so much for watching, crewmates, I hope you enjoyed, God bless you, and I'll see you all in the next video, goodbye.